Good morning and welcome to day 18. So it's going to be a fairly quick video because it's 8:35. I closed last night from work, 8:36, and I have a commitment at 10 o'clock that I need to try to be at that I didn't go last week because I got to bed too late. But the workout must get done. That's first and foremost, no matter what, especially in the morning. So I got to be somewhere at 10 o'clock. It's 8:36. I got a half an hour cardio I have to bang out and just keeping my word to myself because I know when I get home from that commitment at 11 o'clock, I'm going to want to rest and relax before I go to work at 5 o'clock, being it's Sunday. And we have to get this done. This goes with just keeping your word to yourself. We're on day 18 of a 100+ day program where we are recording, weighing, and talking about our fitness every day. So on days that we're beat, like today, or days we have a commitment and it's very close, you don't know if you'll make it, the commitment to yourself has to come first. When you start skipping on your commitments and the deals you make with yourself, it's not a good thing, and it leads into other things, skipping other things. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get up. We're gonna get on the scale. We're gonna make our bed. The shit we do every day. So jumping on this scale. Zero this baby out. We are 161.4, so we're moving in the direction that we want. 161.4, and I like that. That makes me feel good about taking on the day. We're dropping pounds. You know why we're dropping pounds? Because we're doing those little things. Pardon me. We're going to the gym when we don't want to. We're going when we're tired. We're keeping our word. And little by little, we're chipping away at our goal. When you start skipping stuff that you need to do, like eating smarter, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to cheat today. Or I'm not going to do cardio today because it's only 30 minutes. And what's that going to matter? And you're just holding yourself back from progress, bottom line. So I know for a fact these little things, because I've been here before, these little things matter. So we have to get this done. So let's get this sweatshirt on because it is extremely cold. Probably the coldest day of the week. And the best time to really test yourself, push yourself, when you could very easily say, we're not doing it. The hell with it. We're going to skip it. What's one day? You know what I mean? One day becomes 2 days. Once you allow that in your space of you're not going to keep your word to yourself, all hell breaks loose. So we're not going to be that guy. You shouldn't be that guy or girl. And know that no matter how hard it is, these are the little things that get us to where we need to go. You know, when the people at the end, when we're shredded and diced, and the people and we will be, trust me on that, because I've been there. And you know I've been there because you see the pictures on the other videos. But a lot of the time when people are saying, hey, what'd you do? These are the things that help push us through and help get us to where we're trying to go. The times you don't want to are the times you really got to. So shake that juice up. I'm already a little hungry, so it's going to be tight. Pack our bag immediately. We're going to get right on the floor. So right into the stretch. Put some socks on first. Heat's kicking in. I didn't get to watch any playoff football yesterday because I was working. It's just not something I have the time to do. And I usually watch the recap, but when I got home last night, I was whooped. Normally I try to take a nap in the afternoon, especially when I work at night, but last couple days I've been doing other stuff and hadn't had a chance to do that. So right onto the floor. We'll get right into our stretch. Right leg back. Now I did stretch last night when I got home from work. It wasn't that my legs were so bad. It was just that I knew that this morning I'd be going to the gym and I get a jump start on stretching my legs out. Because all we have is 30 minutes of cardio, and then we're back at the gym tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be a full workout. So we want to make sure we're nice and loose, especially because the scale is moving. That's what happens. You'll go through periods where it won't move. You just keep keeping your word. And then before you know it, like we were like 162.3 roughly all week. We did fluctuate up and down. We did go to 165, and our diet didn't change. So the scale's gonna move like that sometimes. Sometimes it'll go the wrong way. Just stay focused, stay committed. Let the scale do what it's gonna do. If you just stay in line with what you said you were gonna do, keeping your word, you're gonna be okay. Trust me on that. You gotta just keep going. I know I preach that because I know so many times it's easy to say, this is some bullshit. I'm not doing this. I'm going to cheat. It's not moving the way I want anyways. What's one meal? All that shit. We're not doing any of that. And we don't have cheat meals. Cheat meals are for bitches. Everybody always says this can be your cheat meal. I don't have cheat meals. You don't have cheat meals. Why do we feel like we need to cheat to keep our word? You know what I'm saying? It's all about resolve. It's all about gaining that. You gain that from doing the things you don't want to do, especially on the days you know you need to do those things. We're teaching our body that we don't have time for that. We don't have room for cheating. And we'll get way better results because of it. Ooh, this one feels good. I feel a little lighter, but my lower back's a little tight. So just in getting up and getting this stretch is going to make the day worth it. Keep your body loose, especially in the winter. Do the shoulders because we got pull-ups tomorrow and push-ups. Right. Do the toes. Start getting some definition in the next, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. We'll start really be getting cut up because we're moving at a good pace now because it's day 18. We haven't cheated at all. It's almost 3 weeks in. In about 5-6 weeks, people really start to notice. People are already saying to me, wow, you're so, they say skinny. They don't know because they can't see me under my clothes. I don't work with no shirt on. I probably make more money. But I'll lean back, get that back, get those quads. Oh, yeah, baby, feels good. All right, the bag is packed. We're going to go in here, take our juice with us. Going to take our pill. And we're cooking. We're doing a quick video today because it's 8:45. And I don't really drag it out. I mean, these videos I'm doing are like between 18 and 20 minutes. A couple times 23 minutes, but that's just because I got more to say those days. These days, By this point, you should know what we're doing. So I got the 2 pills in there. We take the L-arginine, L-citrulline, no matter what. Gonna put on our saggy butt sweatpants. The ones I wear when it's just cardio and when it's freezing outside. Which is today. 161.4. Gotta like it. We're going to put that on the calendar. If you notice, my calendar looks something like this. I mean, I got my work in there, but I got a lot of stuff in there. It looks a little messy, but I got goals, stuff I want to be, weight that I've been, and it's nice to be able to look back at that and see the fluctuation. So 161.4 written on the 19th of January. Very nice. See, it's still cold and we're moving in the right direction. So a lot of people, they don't even start their crap yet, or they're making excuses this whole time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that, baby. We are not doing that. All right. So yesterday, I ended up wearing these Hokas, give my feet a break. Kind of nice to have a couple different pairs of shoes. I'm always on the lookout for a deal or a sale, and if you ever see Hokas, normally you can only get them online, but we have a store called Ross out here, which I wasn't familiar with before I moved out west. And that's almost like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx if you're from back east, if you're familiar with those kind of stores. It's a store kind of like that. So if you go on the shoe rack, you always find some weird kind of deal. So I did buy my blue Hokas. These Hokas, these are the ones I use for if I'm hiking. They got a thicker tread on the bottom. But I found those for like 60 bucks at Ross. So always keep your eye open for deals on great shoe wear. It's all about comfort, baby. All right, we took our pill. It's day 18. We're 161.4. It's a great, marvelous day. And that 161.4, even though it's only 1 pound, makes all the difference because we're heading in that way. And anytime it gets tough during the day, or I get hungry, or I want to cheat, I'll rely on that 161.4 to propel me through. It's all about keeping our word and doing what we need to do. Hey, day 18, tomorrow's 19. Keep crushing your life. Like, share, subscribe. Take care of each other.